What?
Let it rip.
Oh yeah, so we're back.
Yes, we're back.
Wow, we're back.
We're back. That's what I said.
I know.
So we're back. What were we talking about earlier?
Oh boy.
You have no memory, do you?
Oh, well, listen to the next song and you'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I don't even know who we're listening to.
Why?
I'm joking.
No.
It would be. Ooh, if we were on that game show where I'd have to describe what it is, you name it, you know what I would say?
Name that tune?
Yep. I would say Johnny knocking at the door.
Oh, man.
And you would say Bad Company.
Yeah.
Get it?
Right. But this is from the first record. It's a good song.
Which is probably one of the most #1 songs they had.
What's called Bad Company.
Love this song, dude.
There we go.
Love it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Fucking love it.
Oh, man.
That puts you in a whole perspective.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize they sang this song.
Oh, that's a great song.
It's one of my favorite songs, classic songs. You want to know the truth? Top 10. Even with Zeppelin and Creedence.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, someday.
Man, yeah. I need to stay away from that for a minute.
Oh, no. What happened?
No, if I'm gonna leave, man, it's gonna be beer. I love this song, man.
Yeah.
I shot you.
Whoa, man.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, not a farting star, a shooting star.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, man.
You are a farting star.
Oh, man.
Long
There we go.
long as I eat vegetables.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What the? Oh, no.
What? Where is it?
Oh, boy. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. That company.
Alright, the state-of-the-art and mid-70s hard rock band began as an apatheus of supergroups, combining lead singer Pat Rogery and drummer Simon Kirk from take the last song. There we go. From Paul Rogers and drummer Simon Kirk, and from free guitarist Mick Rouse, and from Mott the Hooples and bassist Boz Burrow. From King Crimson, on the strength of the solid first album, a modest hit in Can't Get Enough, and the instant celebrity of Paul Rogers was smooth but powerful vocal punch. The band has carved out a solid niche for itself in the arena concert circuit. The workmanlike but unflashy solidness of the group's playing, which is virtually interchangeable on all the records, makes it at once effective and underestimated. And while Bad Company has lived up to its commercial promise, the band must be viewed as an aesthetic failure. Oh my God. They said Bad Company, who has lived up to its commercial promise, the band must be viewed as an aesthetic failure for its inability to do anything more than exploit the rock hard form. Rogers' voice provides the transcendence, but the rest of the band just never leaves the fucking ground. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm reading the Rolling Stone Record Guide. Oh my God, I cannot believe the last part of this. The rest of the band never left the fucking ground.
Right, yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh my Lord. Wow. Wow. I had to take my glasses off, Steve. Halfway, start reading it, they'll see it. I took my glasses off, and they were like, his voice was like blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Even though his voice was transcendent, the rest of the band never got off the ground.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I've read that. Yeah.
Talk about a pan, dude.
I know, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm shocked, dude.
Spell that backwards.
Wow. You spell that backwards.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, help me. No, I'm not going to say that.
Well, like I say, it's interesting, you know.
Sure.
Guy.
Yeah, and I trust. I'm like William Devane. I trust him. You know, I hate to say or what's his name, Magnum PI. You know, I trust reverse mortgages.
Tom Selleck.
Yeah, Tom Selleck. You know, yeah, he's like I trust him. You know what? I trust the Rolling Stone record guy. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, him Pt.2. You're right.
Well, why is Tom Selleck doing this?
Why is he hustling that? Where's your money went?
He's on Blue Bloods.
Exactly. Where's all your dough at? Why are you hustling this shit? What have you done wrong? I don't trust you. You know, you made $180 million last year, and you're hustling this shit. So no, I don't trust you. Honk. It's Steve Bonus.
No, on that subtitle.
Now listen to me.
Honk, honk.
But now listen to me. Although I don't want to trust him, I would see people like William Shatner, whom I'm not surprised took on another role. Because listen to me, when he went with Travelocity, he was the first one to broker an actual deal to where he owned a certain amount of stock. And now he is a billionaire based off of that alone. Seriously. And that girl from you know, where Sheldon and all from Sheldon was in that TV show, and she's the blonde, and she's on there too. She's one of the spokespeople for Travelocity. That girl, she was he got in her contract as well, and she's like well invested into it. So with him, I'm not surprised. But with people like, you know, William Devane, like, trust me, no, because William Shatner's like, he's like the James Brown. I mean, he's the hardest working man in the business. Because William Shatner will promote anything. From anything. You know, from honey to whatever. Like, it don't matter. So you don't blame him. But when you got people like William Devane, like saying, trust me, or William P.I., Tom Selleck, no, I don't trust you. I don't fucking trust you. Where's your money at?
William Shatner's getting up there.
He is. But although he is getting up there, he got up there last year because he launched into space. And Jeff Bezos rocket, and he became a rocket man for real. Yes, sir. Good for them. If somebody paid for it, so kudos on them, man.
Yeah, for William Shatner.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hooper and all them. Good God, the old devil bringing, you know, Jeff Bezos. I'm like, you know what? You're always going to have people that's still trying to burn witches at the stake and set them because they're devil people. Like, so you're going to have people who are unlearned, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Exactly. Like, you're misinformed, unlearned, whatever. So.
Well, they fucking, they convicted the two guys, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
And you know what? He was the first one to bring a rocket into space. And it goes, does its thing, and when it comes back down, it falls to the earth until it hits a certain point, rights itself, launches itself, and lands.
We've come a long way since.
But I'm saying lands on its own, and it's perfect. Yeah. Now, they've had a few faux pas where it fell over, blew up. Yeah. You don't want that to happen when people. But they did, on their last space flight that blew up, guess what happened? About 5 to 8 seconds before it blew up, a thing launched. You see it launching in the camera view they got. Yeah. Guess what it was? It was the escape pod that they built, that Blue Horizon built into Jeff Bezos, William Shatner, that they built into the system that would launch the people away, and it launched them away about 8 seconds before it blew up. Which is more than enough time. It blew up, so it wasn't a complete failure. So the people that were in there would have lived, like, seriously, like, a better chance than anybody, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah. But yeah, Shatner went up, man. So
that was pretty cool, you know.
But he was, you know what? Yeah, you know what? And he went through some shit. Remember when his wife, she was known to hit. I'm not making fun at all, but she was known to hit the sauce. So she got drunk one night, fell, and she fell into the pool and drowned. And then, yeah.
William Shatner's
wife. His wife. So, and if I'm not mistaken, Kelsey Grammer, his wife was kind of like that. Of course, she didn't die, but she was kind of like that, like crazy. And poor old Phil Hartman, his wife was the worst. She was not only on the sauce, but on the booger. sugar booger, you know what I'm saying? Booger sugar.
No, but-
So,
oh,
and she shot and killed him, so, and herself. So.
He was on the news radio with Phil Hartman.
Great. He
did the voiceovers on The Simpsons. You know.
And he did great stuff on SNL.
Oh,
He
yeah.
surely did, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll call you Shirley.
Yeah.
He really did, man.
Well-
Like he did a great Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
When in the heyday of
Oh,
the '90s when he
yeah.
was in power,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he would go and he was like, you know what, we're going to negotiate. He would be at McDonald's. He's like,
Yeah.
that's when remember when Clinton was known to run, but he would stop at McDonald's.
Yeah.
He'd get like a couple of double cheeseburgers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like the biggest burgers they could get, whatever. So just
Yeah.
gorge himself,
Oh, yeah.
and then run for another 100 feet afterwards, and they get the limousine and leave. But he was so up running,
Yeah.
so he played him. And then
Yeah.
somebody from CNN said, what do you think about the Iran negotiations? And he was standing there,
Yeah.
and there were people who were amazed that he was in there.
Yeah.
Secret Service was like, keep him back, keep him back. He was like, oh my God, it's President Clinton. He's like, all right, let me tell you what we're doing. And he reached over and he found this girl's burger. He's like, we're going to take Iran's oil, put it right here.
Oh, yeah.
And he went and took a bite. He said, I'll take a bite out of that.
Yeah.
And he said, the girl's chicken nuggets. He said, we take 3 chicken nuggets over there. I'm going to take 2 of them. Like, that was his old skit.
Oh.
But it was so hilarious, like, the way he did. And that's the way Clinton really was. Like, he once showed an analogy by taking other people's food he didn't know,
Right.
taking a bite out of it.
Oh,
like,
hell.
he's such a piglet, like, that the president could have anything he wants. He'll eat their food real quick, you know. Which, by the way, this was their...
Title track.
Exactly, so...
Oh,
And
man.
you know what? You almost feel like Todd hitting the ball alley in the old Nova,
Yeah, but-
trying to do a double clutch and burn out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Second,
yeah.
second pair of tires this week. I got my trust fund.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
How long did that last? Till the day that knows.
No.
He said, "No, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna
No, yeah.
I gotta, cause you know what? People might watch it. I gotta be more. I'm not gonna change nothing. I'm gonna be balls out anyway.
Right.
But I'm gonna be more conscientious of what we do, so that you know.
Why?
I know that. Look, you're the little devil in the bush saying "Por qué, why? Why ain't change up anything? Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do."
I'll just ramble on, Eddie. No.
What are you, Led Zeppelin?
No.
Which is that's a hard song to try to cover. Yeah, Chris and them tried to do it, and it only lasted
Right.
once or twice. Rambling's hard.
Wow. Mm.
The changeovers are really hard.
Right.
I feel like that's John's title song.
Yeah,
Because
man.
right when he goes back up, he goes. You don't know if he's having a bowel movement or if he's just grunting. Either way, I'm worried. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but tomorrow you got to take days or
You know, when is it tomorrow?
Look like 1 or 3 o'clock.
So it's right here, right?
Yeah,
Dude, I got to take her there.
that's what I'm trying to
Seriously,
say.
seriously. I told Mom it was coming up. I thought it was next week, but
Well,
it's this week.
Well, let's do something intelligent
Yeah.
instead of watching the Panther game tomorrow.
Oh.
Let's go to the mill, man.
Yeah, man, we can do that.
Yeah, we can mess around.
Yeah, do the mess around.
We'll just mess, just,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, anything to watch that state
Exactly.
Panthers, win or lose, they're hard.
Exactly. Yeah.
But all I'm saying,
And I always check them in on the Cowboys.
yeah,
Yeah, man, we can do that.
yeah,
Make sure you call me in the morning.
yeah,
That would be fun, actually, man.
yeah, do something.
Oh, yeah. I like getting out like that, dude. Like when we went to the Citizen Center.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I enjoy that, man. Like I like that.
Wait,
Like,
then you
I wish I had it on my GoPro. You know what I'm saying? Like this walk, like it's cool because it's a preservation of what Mooresville looks like on a certain day, and stuff like that's more prevalent, especially since the museums and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So people submit different. That's how it's created. So, and I'm a contributor. I've submitted a couple pictures. Once was when I walked home from your house, and it was springtime, and all the blossoms had fallen from Michael's place onto the sidewalk, and I was riding my bike.
I love
Yes.
that.
Oh yeah. It was beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I submitted it. Yeah.
Have you seen him lately, Michael? Echo Bay?
It's been a couple weeks, man.
Really? I haven't seen it in a while either.
Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks.
But we're gonna take a break.
Oh yeah.
And as the sun goes
Oh
up.
yeah. And we will be right back, guys.
Oh yeah, man.